Does Dan know the disclaimer?
Do you? Don't be shy.
No,
This is only behind the scenes. We haven't fired this
I
up
think
yet.
so.
The disclaimer? Yeah, first off, this isn't the show.
This is not the show.
That's
No.
right.
This is the behind the scenes. If you want to see the show, go to haircoreandmore.com sometime tomorrow, and we'll have it available for podcast as a download from our page live, or not live, but you know what I mean, pre-recorded.
Yeah, right.
Or you could go to iTunes and fucking subscribe there, and there's the other part of the disclaimer.
Yeah, that's the best way to
Go
go.
to iTunes.
Hey, nice.
Subscribe.
For Christ's sakes.
Never miss
We're
another
going to
show.
swear, too.
These guys are fucking starving.
That's the second part of the disclaimer.
Yes. We're going to swear.
We are going to swear on this show.
Get the kitties out of the womb.
Yeah. Take the kitties out of the womb.
By any means necessary. Okay.
That's
Let's
what she
roll this
said.
shit.
This podcast is produced in part by
Bravo.
Podfly.net. Podfly, passion for great sounding podcasts.
You got your toes in there.
I just made $1. Good morning, Harry.
Good morning, Corey.
Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Corey.
How's Harry's pussy?
Dry.
Harry, have you not been bathing your pussy?
It's getting cold and dry up here.
Well, you know, it's your typical female pussy. Always bitch. No, I didn't. God, shit. Anywho, how's your pussy, Corey?
Is this the show? Is this what people tune in
answer
for?
my question first.
My pussy?
Yeah, how's your pussy?
She's all right. She's kind of far away, but she's coming.
She's coming. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what. No, this is not what people tune in for. This is not the show.
Most definitely is.
You know what I hate?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. I wish we could always start again, like always. Like, you know what I mean?
I know. I had some thought ideas there, but you came in sideways on me once again. I was pretty well on the money that time.
You're damn near there, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't know you were gonna ask Dan how my pussy was. I thought you were gonna ask him how his was.
Oh, well, that's next week.
That's next. 'Cause you,
I gotta say straight up, man, you got a killer hat on right now.
you know what? This thing's the best hat I've ever owned. It's like two cute little baby bunny rabbits fucking my ears.
Is that your everyday hat? Do you wear that every day in the winter?
No, I save this. I save this for shows.
Are you a toque guy?
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Have been for years.
I got a question for you, actually, since I've got two Canadians there, and you guys are super Canadian. You know, I've got some feedback about the show.
Yeah, that's super Canadian. You can add that.
And some people are saying it would be really cool if the show was almost like a more Canadian program. Do you think there's a way we could do that?
How would we do
Yeah.
that? How would we do that?
I don't know. Like we could totally talk like more Canadian. That would be super easy, eh?
He's
What are you-
trying to get me to do something here.
Yeah.
I'm not no, I'm not.
I think he is, eh?
Yeah, I think he is.
He's just fucking with you, eh?
Well, I don't mind talking like I'm from fucking the sticks or nothing, but yeah, I'm sitting here on the fucking computer, eh?
Why don't we do this? Why don't we look at this idea though? Because I like the idea of doing like a more Canadian, like a Canadiana type show, where it's a little more Canadian centric, Canadian music, Canadian conversation, Canadian topics.
Well,
Not tonight.
I have a Canadian topic.
Not
for you.
tonight. Well, how about your Leafs?
Oh man, the Leafs are so
I got
good
one
right now.
better
Eh?
than that. How about Rob Ford smoking
No.
crack?
Oh god,
Oh, no.
yeah. I mean, just where do you begin?
No, it's already been done.
Exactly. You began and ended in the same sentence. That's what Rob Ford deserves.
God, I don't even want to go off on what he went on today.
I didn't even.
Apparently, that prostitute.
I didn't even catch today's news.
Dude, he was talking about eating pussy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, first things first.
Okay.
All of the news aggregates are all over him now, right?
Yeah.
And I've been following his antics since before he was elected on the Dean Blundell show. And Dean's got a great mimic of him too. I don't know if you've heard it or not, but he kind of uses like a Cartman. He's like,
Okay, you guys. I think we should get more donuts here in the Count, James. All right, but I'm right out of crack.
anyways, so
Where's
what
my
does he
pipe?
think we should be more? Let me see here. Don't say it. Let me see. A more nation oriented.
Okay, well let me get back to the Rob Ford thing because I do want to say it was fucking hilarious today when he said
I'm gonna have to check that out.
what he said. He was awesome. He's like,
I
look,
did.
I didn't eat her pussy. I got plenty of food at home.
That's exactly what he said.
And this is the mayor of Toronto on TV.
Oh, he is so funny. You posted his freak out video, didn't you?
Yeah, where he went all Chris Farley in the living room.
I'll kill that guy. I'll choke him right out. Give me 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I'll kill him.
Living in a van
Oh,
down
he
by the
wasn't
river.
drunk in the office. Fuck no.
That wasn't the office. That was somebody's house.
Was it?
Yeah. Hey, have you seen his show? Have you heard his radio show?
Wait.
He's
Wait. Rob Ford has a radio show.
Oh,
Yeah, him and his brother Doug. They had a radio show on.
Wait. Time out. My name is Rob Ford, and this is my brother
Radio.
Doug.
Yep.
Like Rob and Doug
Here's my brother
McKenzie.
Doug and my other brother Daryl and Daryl.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
Yeah, and it's so funny because it's just the two of them going, I think people in the media are, what do you call them? Oh yeah, assholes.
Oh
That's
man.
what they do. It's like our podcast, but Rob Ford and his fucking brother.
Oh. Now his
Bob
brother.
and Doug fucking McKenzie.
Yeah.
Ford.
It is.
Isn't that great?
it's
I can't
Rob and
believe
Doug
nobody's
McKenzie.
picked up on that yet.
I had no idea this thing was a thing. I'm gonna look this shit up.
Dude, it's so
Have you
funny.
Not seen
It's
fucking
so funny.
Conan O'Brien or
No,
I don't know any of the talk shows at late night like
Kimmel.
Daily or Kimmel.
So what? Like,
Or they all picked it up, and that is all they're talking about, and that's all they'll be talking about tonight.
so like
which
Rob
is
and Doug, what do they do?
common.
Like, do they have like a segment on the show where they give a tip about how you can grow a
Oh
baby?
no!
you can grow a
every
baby mouse
show
in a beer
starts
bottle.
with this shit.
Hi, my name is Rob, and this is my brother Doug. How's it going? Eh?
And we do not smoke crack unless you caught it.
Oh man.
Oh, it's great. It's great. They get so angry. They've been using it as a medium to vent. And it's so funny listening to the two of them. And it's not even good audio. Like I can't believe for a talk radio station that has other programs on, their microphones are so bad. Oh, the best. I don't know if you could search it or not, if it's on YouTube or not, but when Rob was answering phones, was they, yeah, line one, we got Sue here on the line. Yeah, go ahead, Sue. Sue. Okay, I guess Sue's not there. We'll go to line 2 here. Line 2, this is Jeff. Jeff, go ahead, Jeff. There seems to be something wrong with this thing. We'll go to line 3. Samantha, go ahead, Samantha. It's Rob Ford here.
They take calls?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's dead air. This whole segment is just dead air. He went through the whole phone bank, and there
Every
was nothing.
Saturday morning.
Oh, why shit, why
It
don't
hasn't been on for a week. They haven't seen Doug Ford in a week because he told his brother, he's like, dude, you need to, get off the shit and get some help.
why don't we do
And
this?
then he disappeared.
Okay.
I got a phone
Get up.
here. I got a like a Comrex system in the studio, which is like
Yeah.
a radio phone, but look, it's not plugged in. We should do a segment where we take calls, but there's fucking nobody there.
Yes. Yes. If we can do Robin Doug Ford impersonation.
It's like I got Jimmy here on line 1.
Threat. Sorry.
Hey Jimmy, welcome to HairCor and the More. What's your question? All right, doesn't look like we have Jimmy here. Hang on. We've got Steve on line 2. Steve, welcome to HairCor and the More. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, Doug. All right.
Oh, let's take the next caller then, Bob. Yeah. Okay. I think we got Sue back on line 1 here. Let's try that again. Hello,
No,
Sue.
Sue's on line 3. Hang on there. Line 3. Sue, welcome to HairCor and more.
Well, what's your problem there, Sue?
Aw, jeez.
I have a
Sue's
dry
not here.
vagina.
You should see somebody about that.
Yeah, really. All right, we gotta take a break here and play some tunes, I think, because you're gonna spin some shit from Seattle that I've never heard about.
Yeah, they're new. They're an independent act called Telekinesis, and I've got a couple of their tracks. I heard the second track in a movie soundtrack not too long ago, sometime last week, and we're gonna start it off with Ghosts and Creatures, followed by Gotta Get It Right Now.
It's a thing. There's a cut right there.
What?
What? What? Oh, yes.
Permanent.
Thing.
Wonder what Scooby and the gang are up to right now.
Rob. Robbie, what are you doing?
All right. Why don't we see if we can get Mr. Gregerson on the line for some Canadian trivia? This always fucks our Skype thing, though.
You just don't know how to work it.
No, I do know how to work it. It just messes things up. That's all. I got it here. I got it.
Where the hell are you going?
I thought we were on.
No, we only get one break a show now.
Okay.
Corey strapped it down.
Strapped
only one
it
break
down.
a show. Second set.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey, Mr. Gregerson.
Gregerson!
Mr. Harry.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, man. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Good, good.
It's good to be
I should
great.
probably go to the hospital though.
Uh-oh.
Why is that?
I don't know. I got this lump. Right there. I do. It's not the shirt. I have a little lump.
You got a cyst.
Hello.
You
Is
probably
it a
have
man boob?
No, you probably have a cyst.
No, it's been a little longer
Cyst?
than that. I've had it a little longer than that. I know what cysts are like. I got one of them back here.
Yeah.
No, it's not a cyst. It's not evacuating any kind of fluids.
Evacuation.
That's not weird because I'm scheduled in for a procedure on my nut.
What? You got a lump there too?
I got a lump.
You know, I got a buddy down here who got one taken out, and he got a silicone
Where'd
nut
he
put
go?
back in.
Where'd he go to get that done?
Well, down here, down here, like Costa Rica. So like a mud hut in the jungle.
Out in the jungle.
Yeah.
A shaman.
Yeah. We got a shaman to do
Oh,
it.
shamans, really? Well, I don't know.
Oh, shit. All right. Let's stand by, Harold.
Hey, we should introduce Dan to Mr. David Gregerson here.
Well, let's do it now.
But something is different. You hear a sound unlike one you've ever heard before. You realize that you may have stumbled
Dan,
upon the
David,
greatest
Dan.
audio discovery since
Hey,
the
Dan.
dawn of mankind.
Dave,
you realize
what's going on?
that you're in.
I think we've met before.
Yeah, I played the trivia game back in the summer.
Stand by, Harold.
Are you there?
All right.
Copy, Coral.
No, I got the phone lines to work here. Check it out. I got an American.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Gregerson.
Answer a phone, unlike Robert Ford.
Hey, it's just a button. I was pressing the wrong one. I was hanging up on people, turns out.
Well, that takes crack.
Oh, this is really nice.
What's up with the Toronto mayor?
Oh,
A
God.
lot of crack, fucking
Dude.
prostitutes.
He is the best mayor ever.
He's actually, I'm starting to think, next to Celine Dion, he's the best Canadian ever.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, we're way better Canadians than that.
Yeah.
You already called us super Canadians on the show, didn't you tonight?
Yeah, it could be. All right. Well, we
He's
only.
straight up there. Do you know what we call him up here? If you want to keep with the tradition of our nation and our country, he's a beaut.
He is a beaut.
Yep.
Oh man, whenever he gives her, like he totally gives her.
Oh, yeah.
Go dunk, eh?
No,
Yep.
dude, he like gives her 9-0. Why don't we not waste Gregerson's time? How's that? Canadian trivia is read by an American, eh? On HairCor and more. How's it going, eh? I'm playing around with the Canadian thing. I don't know. It's hard to say.
That was a
Hey, I think the idea of you guys having a Canadian podcast is a great one. So I thought that I would give you guys a question about Canada. AskMen.com came out with a top 10 list of the top 10 songs about Canada by Canadians.
Oh, I like this one.
Give me five.
The Edmund Fitzgerald.
Okay, I think he wants 5.
You only wants 5? Okay, Dan already jumped the gun with the Edmund Fitzgerald. No, this is AskMen.com. It's relatively recent.
Yeah, and this is going to be an American slant on what they think Canadian great city. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the good old hockey game by Tom Connors.
That is number 10. Oh, no. That's number 1.
That's
Good
my
job.
boy. That's Harry for you. Hey, can we just stop there? 'Cause-
Hands down, Corey Trevor.
Can we just stop there because we win?
No, I'm sorry.
All right.
All right.
What about since that one qualified? What about like 50
What
mission?
about?
What about 50 mission cap by the Tragically Hip?
That'll be there.
No, but there is a Tragically Hip song, but it's not that.
Oh
Is it?
God.
Oh. What?
Internal trivia between
No,
the three.
nautical disaster.
Yep.
No. It's not that. But I'll let the answer.
No.
Oh shit.
Wheat Kings.
Wheat Kings. Good call.
Wheat Kings, number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hands down, Trevor.
All right. Now let's really focus here because. Oh God.
Okay.
And they're songs that it's Canadian. It has to do with Canada, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
obviously.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can I ask if there's a Dallas Green?
Say again.
Nope.
Dallas Green.
Nope. Let me see.
Oh,
Katie Lang's got to be in there.
Katie Lang, Kraft Dinner Lang.
Yep.
Hey, that's my line.
Number 10 was sung by Sloan.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
This is a really tough.
This is a good
trivia.
question too. I know it's starting to embarrass me a little bit.
I got number 1 anyway. I could go the rest of the show without guessing again.
I got
Be all
number
right.
4, and I'm happy too. but-
I haven't gotten
Come on,
any
Corey.
yet here.
Pick up your drawers.
Well, I know I'm like,
Neil Young sang one.
Long May You Run.
Nope.
oh no.
Oh,
Seen the
Neil Young like making fun of Alabama. and the
Hey!
Southern-
What about that one that's about that Stomp and Tom Connor sang about breaks my back
already-
every time I heard that word. You can have 2. What
Yeah.
about
Just-
Tilsonburg? There's a song about Tilsonburg.
No.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. What about oh, I lost it.
God, what if there's like a
Oh,
Buffy?
Neil Young. Hey, my.
No.
This is where Harry names the only Neil Young songs he knows. That's my favorite part of the show.
Dude. Shut up. You didn't get the Neil Young question the other week either.
Number 9 was sung by Great Big C.
Of course.
Oh God, you know what's angering too is that there's gonna probably be like a Buffy St. Marie song or something in there. Who
Yeah.
the fuck knows?
Yeah,
what
and Anne
Joni
Murray.
Mitchell.
Anne Murray too.
Yeah.
Joni Mitchell.
Oh wait, Snowbird by Ann Mitchell or Anne Murray.
Hurry.
No.
Oh, that's a great song. I was thinking for some reason I was thinking about Anne Murray and Kim Mitchell. Could you imagine that child?
Oh. Wow, it'd be bald and
And a
not
bitch.
addicted to drugs.
And a bitch. Yes. If you're bald and not addicted to drugs, you're the worst kind of Canadian.
Number 8 was sung by Sam Roberts.
Oh,
Which one? Which one?
I'll give you this one. The Canadian Dream.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
Yeah, I don't know it either. I'm not a big Sam Roberts. I knew it was going to be newer stuff. Good should call on the Dallas Green.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't have it
Yeah.
as Dallas Green. Maybe he has it as what was Dallas Green's other band?
City in Color.
City in Color. Any City in Color in there?
No.
Okay. Well, that covers that.
What's
About Blue Rodeo.
Oh, of course.
Blue Rodeo.
5 Days of May.
Yep.
No.
No, you're naming tunes that you know by the band. You're not thinking. What about
5 Days in May is a good
that
fucking
would be.
tune.
What was the one where the snow falls?
It's 5 Days in May.
How about the Guess
Obviously,
Who?
it's not the answer.
Oh, the Guess Who?
American Woman.
No.
This is starting to get convoluted. Boys.
I'm telling you right now, there's got to be something too, maybe where who was
I wanted to go back to the Neil Young song that was there, and what was the one about the car?
oh man.
Long May You Run.
You already said that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. I got it on tape.
Really?
Okay, so Blue Rodeo. It's not 5. It's not.
Hey, whoa. What about Rush YYZ?
Nope.
Oh, that's the
What? No, okay, that has to be on there because that's the Toronto Airport.
Yeah.
Call letters.
that should be number.
I don't like this question anymore.
Yeah,
It's not
'cause
right.
now you know what the answers are all
This
wrong.
is some serious.
It's skewed
Yep.
beyond belief.
Okay. All right.
Silva Scott something is pretty good.
I'm calling skew.
All right. Number 10 was The Rest of My Life by Sloan.
Huh?
Oh, we're
Number 9, Rant and Roar by Great Big Sea.
Okay.
I gave you Sam Roberts, The Canadian Dream.
Yep.
Blue Rodeo sang Western Skies. Ian Tyson
Who the
sang
hell is that?
Four Strong Winds. The Guess Who sang Running Back to Saskatoon.
Get
Okay,
your
we should have got that one.
gentlemen, start your mustache.
You got the Tragically Hip.
All right, got one.
Neil Young sang Helpless.
Really?
Aw.
No.
And the
I
Weaker
disagree.
Fans.
Oh God, the weaker thans.
Corey, you should have known them.
I know.
The Weaker Fans sang One Great City.
Yeah, and you know what? We featured that song on one of our shows one time. Not one of these shows, but another one. I knew that. It's about Winnipeg.
Dude, disappointed. You had the green light and you missed it.
Well, we missed a lot of things, to be frank.
Hey, dude, I got number 1.
Yeah.
Get
I got
bent.
number 4.
All right. Well, I mean, that was a great trivia question, no doubt. New dude about it.
New dude.
New dude about it.
New dude.
All right. I don't know,
All
man.
right, guys.
Gregerson, thanks so
All
much,
right.
man. We appreciate
Dave's
this.
sick of us already. See you later, buddy.
I'm sick of you guys.
Roll Tide.
Stick around and
God.
feel the love.
All right, that's a cut.
Wait, he didn't give us the top 5 though. He didn't finish the
Yeah,
answers in
he
the
did.
top 5.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
he did.
Yeah.
He did.
I didn't hear 3 and 2.
Do you want to start? Do you want to resend video there for me, Harry?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was a great question. I just, we blew
Yeah.
it.
I know.
No, we didn't bomb nothing.
Well, we
That
didn't
was
get them all.
Kind of a,
We got
didn't even
2
have-
out of 5, right?
We got 2 out of 5. Well, 3. He gave us that one,
Yeah.
but they didn't have Roy Orbison fucking shit like that in there.
What?
Roy Orbison is not a Canadian dude.
Was he not?
No.
You learn something every day.
My picture's getting smaller and smaller. What's going on here?
Roy
Hey,
Orbison.
Corey, do you think I should go somewhere like to the, what do they call that?
It's not working, dude.
What?
Stop. No. Stop.
Oh, jeez. All right, why don't we do this? Why don't we jump into? Let's try another segment here. Hang on, guys. Let's see
Where'd
where
all
we're
my
at.
light go?
I don't know what you've done. Roll Tide,
Stick around and feel the love.
man. Always good to have an American on. No,
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Tonight was a tough night, though.
dude, he
That was a-
crushed us. I think we gotta. I think he's onto something though. We might have to think about doing a purely Canadian morning show.
So we do a Bob and Doug McKenzie thing all the time then.
Maybe let's play with it next week. Let's do a Canadian show next week, and we'll see how it goes.
Let's turn it around and see what he knows.
What's that fucking?
Yeah, ask him some
Stop.
American trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you see, it's not his show though.
that's kind of a point.
Don't fucking care. Time to see what.
Why don't we?
Settle.
Why don't we
Settle
jump
down.
into another segment here so we don't I don't know. Whatever.
Dan's leaving.
Well, hey, goodbye, Dan. Thanks for coming. It was really nice of you to come in tonight. I guess you're leaving though. Whatever. We're gonna do a little segment called Anchor in the More Guess the Teens, where I'm gonna play a song and you're just gonna guess the lyrics. I had to get that all in like at the last minute. You're gonna get this one fast.
Faster than Dan?
Faster than Dan. Hey, yo. Sheets of empty canvas. Untouched.
Start again.
Okay.
Start again. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Sheets of empty canvas. Untouched sheets of clay were laid, spread out before me.
Frank Zappa?
No, as her body once did.
Say it.
All 5 horizons.
Oh, Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Alive.
Yeah. No.
Jeremy?
No.
No.
Ever clear. Ever flow.
No.
Even flow.
No.
Even flow.
It's not even flow.
All those black.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheets of glass.
Sheets of
I didn't know
glass.
that was the actual words there.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying he had the shits.
No, it's funny because when you start digging into these lyrics, like 20 years later, God, how old are we? It's pretty amazing.
Well, you know what they say when you get into your second 30 years, right?
What does that mean?
Well, you spend your first 30 years doing all this damage to your body. And the second 30 years, you pay for it.
And what happens in how many 30 years do we have? 3?
Well, it depends on how, maybe if you take care of yourself in the first 30, you might make it into the trimester 30s.
That reminds me of something, by the way. I got a question. It was asked of me by a tax attorney. I had to fill out all these forms. And one of the questions was, how long do you expect to live?
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like an insurance question.
It was just like, what?
How do you know? How do you know?
I would say that the answer is 80.
Well, that's dumb too, because I didn't think I'd make it past fucking 21. So
Yeah. I
wouldn't know how to answer it at that point either.
I put in 3 question marks.
Well, perfect. That's perfect. I think it sounds like a trick question to me.
I don't think it is. I think
If you do answer it, then you lose.
You know what? That's probably when you're gonna die. It's like some magic formula that's like it actually is somehow connected to God.
You should see somebody about that.
And he reads this shit. Oh man, we are super crunched for time. You know, we're like the halfway mark.
Are we already?
Yeah.
I was wondering that.
Is it too soon to do a story?
No, I need one. Yeah, you got one. Never.
No?
Never too soon.
God, I would love it if you would tell me a story. Will you do that?
Would you like to share telling a story? We'll
Oh,
share
I'd
with
love to
everyone.
share time. Hang on. That's always funny to me.
My garage, look at my fucking garage.
Give me 1 sec here. We got to cut. 1 second.
Can I get to sing along with it?
Yeah, you always sing along with it.
I like singing along with it.
Do you want to take it from the top?
Yes, 10-4.
All right.
Rubber ducky.
Share time.
2, 3, 4. My garage, look at my fucking garage. My garage, look at my fucking garage. Okay, stop it. I'm trying to do a show here.
All right.
I can't.
The Chevette
That was fun.
Chronicles.
Okay, so we kind of left off. We were on our way to LA last week, weren't we?
That's exactly right. And we dipped into coming back and there was a little bit of anger.
A little bit. We went here and there and we danced around a bit.
Right.
Let's try and get back on track and let's just discuss the drive out there. Like we've laid the groundwork to the trip. So we got out on the trip and you scared the shit out of me. You almost got us run over by a transport.
Correct.
And then we had to stop. I wouldn't let you drive again. And I said, we got to make a stop. So we stopped in a city called Is that in Oklahoma? Where's Gregerson?
Colorado.
What's the question?
Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
We stopped in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, man, did we ever stop in Denver?
Dude, it was an epic stop. So we grabbed a hotel because I'm a little long for the back seat of a Chevette, right?
Yeah, well, everyone is.
Yeah, but I'm a little longer than the average, though, too.
That's what she said.
Really? That's nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She, whoever she is.
Dear she, give me your home address.
So yeah, I just thought Denver's kind of a weird little industrial town too.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't remember. I remember some of it, and what I remember was just it was.
Well, there was no downtown. It was like just
Yeah.
factories everywhere, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was all it was just bizarre the way it was zoned and big wide
Yeah.
streets and just bizarre. Yeah.
So, anyways, we find a hotel across from this oil manufacturing company,
It's something like that. Yeah.
and we walk in the front desk, and there's a nice young fella standing behind the counter, and he says, "How are you guys this afternoon?" And I'm like, "Not too bad, not too bad. We need a room, and what the fuck do you do in Denver when you're dead?"
Yeah.
And he looks at the two of us, and did he not slap 2 passes to the strip club across the street?
Well, that's exactly right. He's like, yeah, because he said, all right, well, here you can go here tonight, and he gave us like 2, vouchers.
Yeah, 2 vouchers to get into the Cheetahs across the street, which is like a franchise strip club.
It sure is.
Oh boy, one of the coolest strip clubs I've ever been in. The only problem with American strip clubs is, Corey,
Well, they keep the panties on.
unless it's a juice bar.
Yeah, because
And
they keep
they
all
don't
the
serve alcohol.
right. The goodies are all wrapped up.
Yeah,
So it's like if you wanna suck on something, you can't see nothing. If you don't mind sucking on nothing, you can see everything.
that's right.
Yeah.
And I was pretty nervous that trip too, because I think prior to that I got away with transporting a few different items across the border. So on our trip to LA, I didn't do that. So when we got to the strip club, well, I went and grabbed a shower in our hotel room, and I sent you out for beer, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I went to the beer store. And let me say this, because as a Canadian, first of all, going to a convenience store to buy beer in America is pretty amazing. It's pretty fucking amazing. Because in Canada, all we've got are like, government-controlled beer stores and liquor stores, which means that all you get is like government beer, basically. That's what I
But
consider
we
it.
don't have dry counties though up here, so
No, that's true.
thankful for that.
And we don't have school shootings, so we
We
win.
have free health cares from those other guys. too.
Okay, settle down. You're getting us off track here.
But at the end of the day, I went in and it's like this fucking just coolers full of crazy beer with like all these weird bottles and flowers and names and shit. So I just bought like all this crazy shit and brought like I think one of each of everything back to the room because I'm like,
Well, I think I gave you a specific order too. I said I've been in the States before and I've drank American beer and it sucks.
Yeah.
So ask for something as it's an import or something Canadian if you can find it. Right.
Yeah, or give me the good stuff. Give me something that's like
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So as I recall, you came back. I get out of the shower. You came back and you told the guy. You told him what I said, and he gave you a Belgian beer
Yes.
called Flat Tire or Fat Tire.
It's not
recall.
Belgian, but actually Fat Tire is a legendary American beer. And it's actually one of my favorite mass-produced beers.
Is it really? You don't mind it now? Because I recall looking at the bottle and there was a 1/4 of an inch of semen on the bottom of each of the bottles.
Well, first of all, that's how I drink all my beer. But no, I got to say, actually, it's pretty funny because I got some friends down here who are Americans, and they bring down Fat Tire all the time.
Do they?
Yeah. And
See, I wasn't a fan of it. I really wasn't a fan of it. I didn't like the curdly action when you got halfway through the bottle.
Tastes like a bloody brain
Yeah.
by George.
I'm a spitter, not a swallower.
I do neither.
Right. Just don't get it in my
You're
hair.
supposed to say that's what she said.
Yeah.
Well, she did.
So we took the passes, though. We had some cocktails in the room. We took the passes and we went to the bar.
Mm.
And here's two things. I don't want to jump too far ahead. But when I went into this bar, it was like I walked into the Disneyland of tits. Yeah. The great thing the Americans do is they don't let up. They have 11 active poles.
Yes,
they're
active. There's a girl on each one.
It's amazing. And I fell super in love with this like spiral curled, skinny little brunette. I think I spent $80 in 6 minutes on this chick.
Dude, I spent way more than you did in there because I was looking for something that I didn't dare carry across the border again. What you missed was walking in the front door. Do you remember what was just inside the front door?
Yeah, there was a tub full of beer.
A pig trough. It was a pig trough full of ice and beer.
I love America. Love it. God, those guys are brilliant.
But yeah, we sat down at a table with a pole because every table pretty much had a pole. And the first girl that came along, I asked if she had any of that. And she said, no, but I think this girl might. So she sent me on another direction. So I started, I'm not forgetting anything, Dave.
I know he's texting me too. Dude,
Yeah.
Get off our show. Your segment's done. Go away.
So anyway, I start getting private lap dances to meet with these girls to see if any of them have this substance we were looking for.
Weed. We're looking for weed. By the way, it's legal in Colorado now, so you can say it.
Okay. So I went through like 8 or 9.
Are you okay?
I don't know. What about something flat? So I went through like 8 or 9 dancers because they like to be called that, right, Corey? Let's just be polite here.
Mm-hmm.
And before I found some weed, and I grabbed the weed from this girl. She had a personal stash in a little Tylenol bottle. And I said, oh, I don't want to take what you got for tonight. I don't want to ruin your night by taking that. Maybe we can. I got a hotel across the street. And I'm like, I know it sounds cliche, but I'm from Canada.
I'm from Canada, and I got a
you
hotel across the street. What are you doing?
Yeah,
later?
maybe we can hook up later, and you can help me out with something. I don't want to take your personal stash. She's like, yeah, that's okay. Here, have this. I know you spent a lot of money on the girls tonight, so you just take this and enjoy this.
Wait a minute. Is that your impression of America?
That was her.
Okay.
Here, you just take this little bottle here, sugar, and you take it with you, and you enjoy yourself.
Y'all just go on, sugar, and you take that. Don't you worry about nothing. That's so cute. She's a sugar baker.
So I was so excited because I came back after like 8 lap dances to see you back at the table
at $20 a pop.
Yeah, that's right. Sit down with you, and they still don't take their bottoms off.
No.
Anyways, I sit down with you, and I just get through telling you about the score,
right?
And all of a sudden, this shadow passes over
I
top.
know.
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
It was like this.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I look and I see this monstrosity of a dude with these curly red locks hanging out from underneath. Like, I can't even remember what. Was wearing a baseball cap or like a bandana or a toque or something. I think it was like a toque.
I couldn't see that high up.
No, it was like beyond the clouds.
Yeah.
So I start kicking you, and I realize who it is. I start kicking you in the shit like I always do when I see somebody famous.
Oh yeah.
Corey, that's the Undertaker. Fuck you. It is not. I think was your response.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, I swear to God, it was the Undertaker. So what Corey, the astounding, complete astonishment, stands up and follows the man into the washroom.
Well, that's the only way to find out.
In this case, I concur.
So I walk.
You take it from here, buddy.
So I follow the guy into the washroom, and I get up to the urinal beside him, and I yank it out, and I start doing a little peeing, and I look over at him, and I say, I used to be a wrestler, but then I killed a guy. And then he just looked over at me.
Shut up, twerp.
And that was it. That was my brush. That was my
Corey
brush with
ran
wrestling
outside
fame.
the bathroom without finishing peeing because he scared it in so far.
It's like, look, my little testicles are gone. It's like the Undertaker's gonna beat me up.
And he'd do a good job of it too if he wanted to.
Dude, he could do that thing that you see in cartoons where you like hit the guy on the top of the head and you go into the ground.
Yeah, he could do that to me.
Dude,
That's how much bigger he was than me.
he's a monster.
He was as much bigger than me than I am bigger than you.
That's so true. Oh my God, he was huge. All right, why don't we leave it there?
All
And,
right.
take a little break here and spin some tunes for the folks, and then
All right.
and then we'll come on back. That was honestly, that's what the Chevette Chronicles is all about.
Well, you can't have every story that good.
No, that's true. That's life. That's life.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's right. You go, girl.
You played some awesome tunes out of Seattle. I'm gonna follow suit here.
I'm so excited to hear this.
I know. I just came across it because I'm a big Alice in Chains fan. I didn't realize I'm so out of touch with like mainstream shit that a new record came out. So I'm gonna play 2 cuts off the new record, and please don't sue me.
I'm pretty sure I played their last album on here before.
Maybe. There's a cut there. Make that a cut. Hey, guess what, Harry? You're gonna win. Tonight's show is gonna run long.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do I win?
I don't know.
Oh, because we're gonna just go long.
Okay. Why not?
Why not?
It's not really
That's great.
a win.
I consider it a win.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back in 5.
I wasn't in competition.
Oh, I can't play these tunes on the stream because I'll get sued. Let me play something that they won't sue me for while I'm gone. That's right, because YouTube, well, they won't sue me. They'll just take me off the internet. Okay, I'll play these here and here. I will be back. I gotta pee like a madman. They won't recognize these tunes on YouTube. everybody. Holy cow. Oh, wow. Wow. Hi, everybody.
Pepsi Cola, it's a spot, 12 full ounces, that's a lot, twice as much for a nickel too. Pepsi Cola is the drink for
God,
you.
she's cute.
Nickel, 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 nickel,
Nickel, nickel, nickel. Nickel, 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 nickel. Nickel, nickel, nickel.
I don't normally drink straight rum, you know.
Are you drinking straight rum?
Yeah, but this is the Captain Morgan's private stock.
You're not making like.
No, you don't taint
Really?
this rum. This rum is so sweet and so delicious. You just put a little bit of rum over ice, and it's phenomenal.
Is it as good as that what was it that Tuesday had for us there on the beach that we were shooting out of the bottle?
Yeah, we were having Centenario, which is like a Costa Rican rum, which is pretty good. Or no, we were having a Nicaraguan rum. We had Florida Caña, the 12-year. This tops it 10 times over.
Really?
Yeah, you've never had anything like this before.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Captain Morgan.
You want me to bring you back like a bottle of Special Reserve?
Yes,
Oh, God.
absolutely. That'd be so sweet of you.
I think it's called Captain Morgan's Private Stock, which is pretty awesome unto itself.
It's not in Canada.
No, I
It
don't think so.
I haven't seen it.
But I know you can get it in the U.S. So
You know what we can get here now, though, in Canada that you could only get in the U.S. before?
Coors.
Oh, and they're all gone. I can't even show it on the video now. No, don't bother. It's too late.
I hear you
It's
guys
too late.
have got-
I'm already talking about it.
Here you go.
Coors.
Yeah.
We could always get Coors Light, but we never had Coors regular.
Yeah.
The banquet stock.
I don't know, man. I don't really like Coors.
Have you had the banquet stock?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you don't.
Original
I knew you
Coolers.
didn't.
Original coolers.
It's good. It's really good, man. I'm not a big Coors fan, but you know what? I'd rather drink Coors Light over any Budweiser product, any Anheuser-Busch, any day.
I heard the Coors family were Nazi sympathizers.
Well, it's Ted Turner, right?
There you go. Say no more.
I don't know if they're sympathizers. There's no proof. There's no proof. There's no proof.
There's no proof. Yeah.
There's no proof.
We got some time.
So
to
what
play.
is the proof?
What?
What's the proof of your bottle there?
Well, you know, when you get down here and you get into the tequilas and the rums and stuff, you don't do that. You don't care. Because you know what the funny thing is like you say, oh,
Did they even write it on the bottle?
No, because
Yeah, that's what I knew. You were trying to take it somewhere else, but you don't know because they don't write it on the bottle.
No, it's because they don't write it on the bottle because it doesn't matter to us like it matters in the U.S. and Canada. We don't care.
Listen to her.
It's just like, oh, she's like 90 proof, eh? It's like that just. So what? Who cares? I
It's
mean,
good to know how heavy the fuel is you're putting in your engine.
you know
That's
after the first shot that it's like, ooh, this is real. This is good. But you don't. This is a really nice sipping rum, really really nice.
I trust you.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't know. The thing is like, it's the same down here. We don't shoot tequila. We sip tequila.
Yeah.
You know, so that's
I don't shoot tequila either. I go to the hospital.
Yeah.
We got two.
See that.
We got two choices, near as I can tell.
Near as you can tell.
Near as I can tell, because we haven't played this game in a long time.
Let's have a look-see.
And I'm really into this. You want to play a little bit of Guess the Guitar because this is one of my favorite segments. While you go hunting and I don't look at the video, so I don't see the headstock or nothing. This is where Harry is going to grab one of his guitars from In Harry's Dungeon, which is the studio he's in right now. And he's going to play some riffs on this thing. And I'm going to try and guess what guitar it is. Now, this is a challenge because we're playing this guitar into a mic over Skype and then into my cans.
Yeah, through unknown amps, like you're unfamiliar with the processing and effects I have on it. Yeah.
Right. Like this is not like I'm just plugging into a Fender Twin and I'm flipping a neck pickup and I'm going to just nail that thing. And it's like, oh, it's like a 54 Strat. This is going to be tough. But I'm up to the challenge if you're ready to do it.
It's not easy. And you know what? There's only one other person on the planet outside myself that I think has the ears to play this game.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you.
And that's you.
That's you. Oh, geez, that was so sweet, eh? All right.
Easy there,
I know way.
All right, I'll run like
How's my bedside manner?
Dead sexy like a
Good one.
Yeah, really. Wow. All right, let me put in some sort of a sound effect here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do this thing. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's what you get. And I'll give you bonus points if you can figure out who the artist is.
Okay, there were 7 issues that I had with that.
7.
He's full
not
of shit.
8.
That's the first issue. He's
Or
full of
4.
shit.
So let me try and start with I don't know the tune, but I mean I don't know the tune.
It's obvious who the artist is, though.
I mean it sounds like a ZZ Top thing or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the new one off the new album.
Okay, if you're gonna play Billy Gibbons, you got to play something with a humbucker in it.
Yep.
All right, so I got the pickup and I got the band. Now what guitar might Harry have kicking around in the studio that would fit
You're gonna
the
have
bill?
to bring up the list. I don't know where it is buried anymore.
I don't know the list of the guitars either. I know there was like 15 guitars or some shit on there.
Wrong.
No, he's right. There's 15 of them. It's just not all hanging on the wall, dude.
I know which guitars it isn't. By process of elimination, I can start knocking out guitars. Because that is definitely not an Ibanez gem.
Mm-mm.
There's no way that you have finally got the Gibson U2 put back together.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And again, because it's a humbucker, it's not the Strat because you've only got singles in that guy.
Well, I got the minis, but I mean like the Hot Rails, but yeah, they still don't sound like a full size humbucker.
And they never will.
Nope.
God, where's it go from there, though?
Well, I'm thinking you got 3 choices, and 2 of them aren't worth naming.
Okay, is the fretboard rosewood?
No. Wait.
Is it brown, white, or
Yes,
black?
it's brown. It's not purple.
So it's rosewood.
Yes.
All right, I got the wood on the fretboard as well. Not bad. I'm going to guess too, just based on that tone that I was catching, there is no vibrato system. That is a fixed bridge.
That's right.
God, I'm doing well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Is there any way you can kick to a clean tone?
Dan? Oh, yeah, I can. It's going to take me a second.
All right, I'm gonna talk people through this. What I mean by that,
All right.
is that Harry's gonna go over to the amp, and basically in guitar, there's 2 types of tones, generally speaking, that we use. One of them being a clean tone, which means there's no distortion on it, and then the dirty. So he was playing a dirty tone there. He had a lot of distortion. He was obviously doing like a finger picking kind of thing, but he's gonna flip it over to clean because that's a better way to kind of hear the qualities of the instrument. Beyond.
Do you want me to switch pickups too?
You can stay on the same pickup if you like.
Okay.
As you used for that example, but we've got so far we've deduced it down to a humbucker with a rosewood fretboard.
Huh?
Go ahead. Okay, I want to talk about the body construction a little bit now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I want to thank you too later on.
Because my feeling is at this moment that this is a compound body, that there's a layer. There's like possibly a maple top with a rosewood body.
They never used rosewood in a body, dude. Never. That's
Or
never
a mahogany. I feel like there's a mahogany
yes.
base with a maple top on it.
That I cannot tell you because I've never seen under the finish.
Okay. But
And I'm going to guess that it's not. But that's just my guess.
okay, because what I'm hearing here is not a pickup that is directly connected to the body in any way. But there is not a pick guard. Is there a pick guard?
No.
Okay, there's no pick guard, which means that this guy is mounted to a plastic casing.
Yeah.
But the plastic casing is mounting then to wood. And my guess from there is that we've got some sort of a compound structure. And again, I'm thinking that it's some sort of an arched maple top on perhaps a mahogany body. How am I doing?
You'd be wrong there.
I'd be wrong there. Okay.
I got to thank you for that last chord too.
You're welcome.
Because the way it was written was just a C, and I didn't like the major. Right? It's just a little sprangy. And then I tried the power chord, and it just didn't have the nuts. So, and you gave me this chord from Perfect Timing. It's the C over G, right?
Yeah, where you put the little 4 on the bottom.
Yeah.
Sure you would. Sure you would. All right.
I gotta thank you for that chord.
Anytime.
I wouldn't have figured that out from just the tab alone.
Hey, that's where my balls come from, baby.
That's what she said.
All right, I'm gonna take it as far as I've gone with this. I can't name the guitar, but I think that I've come pretty darn close. What do we got here in your hands?
We've got my Paul Stanley Lion.
Oh, very cool.
Which
Very
I've swapped
cool.
out the original stock pickups with a pair of either 498s or JB Juniors, which I do not know because a friend had donated them to me. But
Take a peek because that body might be ash, actually. Then
it's a little heavy for ash. I think it might be mahogany.
all right,
But if it was ash, it'd be neck heavy. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna take that as a 50% win. How's that?
I thought it was good. You got the fixed bridge because you got the double stop traditional Gibson, and I've got Gibson pickups in it. So it's your SG. It's the closest thing to an SG I own.
I feel good about this. I feel really good about this.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of a break while you put your guitar down while we get ready for a segment. How's that?
10-4. I'm ready. I'm not doing guess the lyrics. Dude.
Oh, you're not doing what?
No, I swapped guess the guitar out for guess the lyrics
okay.
tonight.
All right, gotcha. No worries.
Let's see.
That's all right. That's a cut.
I do have a song here. Do you want me to do it?
Well, it's up to you, man. If you want to do it, we can do it.
Well, I can do it. I just got to quickly load up the page.
Load up the page. We got all the time in the
All right,
world.
just a second. No, we always substituted guess the guitar for guess the lyrics.
Yeah,
right?
well, I was saying because we got a lot of segments, but
Yeah. But no, I do have a song tonight, and it's not stuck to the island either.
all right. I'm gonna go to the 20-minute mark. 1 hour and 20 minutes tonight. We'll do that.
Okay, sounds good. I can't remember the name of the band. God damn it. Oh yes.
God damn it. God damn it.
God dang it. Dang it all to hell.
Oh man, I'm getting drunk.
Oh, they got a lot of albums.
I'm getting drunk.
There it is. I've already highlighted it. I must have done this before. Okay. You might not know this one. This might be too hard. Let's try it anyway. What the fuck?
We'll give it a shot. We got all night. No, we don't.
No, we don't. I'm on call, dude.
Yeah, hey.
At Meow, it's time for
We could have played this header, and I could have had it loaded up by the time the shit was done.
Well, what are you gonna do?
It's time for
Get a new co-host.
Yeah.
For you.
You're so funny.
Has to guess which track the queen is reading to him. Oh, she's going to go to hell. Anyways, it's time to get on with it. Let's hear it. You're gonna do it all right. Yeah, get over here right now. No, get over here. Do it. If you don't,
Shut up, John.
Get over here and do this, You're weird, you bitty old bit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You said it.
I'm feeling it.
Ambition. Ha! If all I've heard is true, there's nothing much I can do to change the world. It's irreversible.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But in what it lacks, it's got a taste that smacks of something irresistible. Submission, yes. Now I won't name names, and a secret's a secret, but a hint's a hint or a clue. You really want to know? You really want to go? There's only two things you gotta do.
Okay, what? Hold on. I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stop you right here.
Uh-huh.
I already give up.
Yeah, I know. It's not fair.
It's what is this?
It's going to raise hell by Cheap Trick.
Oh, no way. Yeah, no way. I don't own any Cheap Trick. Never listen to Cheap Trick. That's pretty awesome, though. Yeah, no.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite by them.
I know what you mean, but yeah, no.
Sorry, dude.
That's okay.
See,
No,
yeah, we should have just went with Guess the Guitar.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You know, yeah. What are you gonna do?
All right.
You were talking about we had a conversation in pre-show, and this is kind of fun because I think we should let people know who are listening to the podcast right now that we get together before and for a little bit after the show on the internet, and they can tune in if they want to.
Yep.
Like the weirdos who are watching the live stuff now, they know that. Right.
Actually, thank you, weirdos. Keep watching.
Yeah, and we're sorry we can't broadcast the tunes that we play because you're weird.
Well, I'm hoping that they will go and download the show or subscribe on iTunes as well, so they do get to hear the music.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some email a couple weeks ago, didn't we?
That sounds like a thing.
You forwarded it to me.
Did I?
Yeah, I played some Killer Dwarfs, and one of our listeners actually responded.
Oh, that's true. That's absolutely true. Yeah, I don't remember the content of the email, though.
Play more Killer Dwarfs. We'll try.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. But here's where I'm kind of at right now is that in the pre-show that we do, you were sort of mentioning that I think Dan was saying that beer is not the oldest alcohol in the world. He thinks wine is the oldest alcohol in the world.
He thinks what?
Wine.
Yeah. I'm kind of on board with him. Like we haven't searched it since we started the show, but yeah, where I asked you what do you think the oldest alcohol on the planet was, and you what did you say? You said beer.
Yeah, beer.
Yeah, which is the medieval times definitely was around then.
Oh, long before then. Let me try and back this up a bit.
Oh, okay.
Because I just watched like this Discovery special that.
How about you just maybe Wikipedia beer or wine? Who's older?
You could do that.
It doesn't work like that.
Well, it could work like that. But here's the thing: is I saw this thing that basically said that beer is responsible for all of human evolution in the last like 5,000 years.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
One of the reasons being is that because when humans started gathering, barley and grains and stuff, they started storing it in jars. And by accident, these jars started actually because they were left while they were out gathering.
I can't spell alcohol.
Brewing into beer. And what happened was they came back and they sipped on the beer and they loved it so much that what then took place is the human civilization, loving this beer and understanding what happened to this particular grain, decided to then try and find a way to control its growth and production by farming. And that
so obviously it was developed along with agriculture.
Exactly, yeah. And then from there, because now people were growing it and people wanted it, people started selling it. And as a result, commerce and money started to evolve.
Do you call that etymology of it?
Yeah, I would not, but you got the right idea, yeah.
Okay, we're looking for history.
But really,
distilled beverage.
The idea is is that beer may have been responsible for a lot of the expedition of human civilization as we know it.
Okay, I got Wikipedia's history on distilled beverages. The fermentation of sugar and ethanol is one of the earliest biotechnologies employed by humans. Duh.
Yeah.
The intoxicating effects of ethanol consumption have been known since ancient times. Ethanol has been used by humans since prehistory as intoxicating ingredients of alcoholic beverages. Dry residue of 9,000-year-old pottery found in China implies that Neolithic people consumed alcoholic beverages. The earliest known scientific identification of ethanol was from the Persian polymath Rhazes in the 9th century. Although distillation was well known by the early Greeks and Arabs, the first recorded production of alcohol was distilled wine by the school of Salerno, alchemists in the 12th century. Da, da, da.
Da, da, da.
It's wine.
Thank you.
Just because you found it on the internet doesn't mean it's true. Yeah.
It's Wikipedia,
correct,
baby.
But
Yeah, because that makes everything true.
I'm sure if they went to Borneo fucking, way before that, they would have found people getting drunk.
Willie's going to find out.
Fair enough.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I think that's relatively safe to say.
Maybe. I'm going to look into this
But
further.
it's a good argument. It's a good argument.
Wine was before beers.
I'll keep reading to see if I find something. I won't read
we'll
aloud
figure this
anymore,
out.
though.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, good morning, Dan.
good morning, Corey.
Good morning, Harry.
Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Corey.
Is that really it? That's got to end sometime.
It does.
HairCor.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Hold on.
We didn't get each other to say each other's words tonight. That's awesome.
Hang
It was a
on.
standoff.
I know. Hang on. Let me see. 1 second. I gotta hear this. It's there.
What's there?
The yes.
It's awesome.
That's going in.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get that boosted a little bit. 1 second here. Check this out. Yes. You know what? I didn't actually try for your word.
You didn't?
No.
We played a bit. What was my word?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, sorry. Vodka.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't try.
I thought it was Canadian.
No.
I was avoiding that word like the plague.
What was my word?
Doctor.
Doctor. Oh, was that where you were playing with your chest?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I knew it. It's because that's the thing. It's so obvious when you start doing something. It's like way out of left field. You're
It's
trying
out of
to.
text. It's
you're-
out of context.
It's out of context. You're fishing for the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. It only works when Gregerson is like here and everyone's drunk.
Don't set it on that. That's not level. Jesus.
All right. I'm gonna stop recording the video here.